passport. You got to leave tonight.
We can't just stay. Oh, hell, I'll just lay low.
I need you to really think about who you talk to.
You just look like this all the time?
Tell me what's going on. Right now.
Who do you want to be, Jeff?
I also went and saw Roofman. This is the true, or based on a true story about this guy played by Channing Tatum, who is kind of just really good at observing things. And what he does is he breaks into a bunch of McDonald's and steals money, but he's a really kind robber, is basically the gist of the film. Like, everybody has really nice things to say about him after he robs them. Anyways, he gets caught, he goes to prison, he escapes prison, and then the main chunk of the movie is he escapes prison and he's hiding out in a Toys R Us. He meets Kristen Dunst. I almost said Kristen Stewart. That would have been a weirder choice. Kirsten Dunst. They have really good chemistry. He kind of falls in love with this girl, and that's your movie. Hiding out in a Toys R Us and just seeing if he can have a relationship and also be hidden in a Toys R Us. The dude's really smart, this character, but then also really dumb, and they point that out multiple times in this movie. I would say this movie is not a straight comedy like The Threesome that I watched a couple weeks ago. The trailer makes it feel very like this is going to be a comedy. And it is. It has funny moments, but it's got a lot more drama in there than I was expecting. And I think Channing Tatum pulls off a really good performance. Also, Kirsten Dunst is great in this, and they have really good chemistry. I will say that I don't know how much embellishing was going on with this film, because I remember hearing about this story, and at this rate it's over 20-year-old story, but I don't remember like the details of it all, and I don't know if I'm ever going to go into it. I will say at the end they do the classic thing that they do in a lot of these kind of movies, and not only do they like show you clips of the real person that all these different actors are playing, but you actually get to see like clips of people being interviewed after they were robbed, clips of Kirsten Dunst's character in real life. What's his name makes a cameo in this movie, the actual Roofman, and all that stuff I thought was really, really interesting and made it feel like this movie was real, like that this really happened. So I'm not going to say that there probably wasn't some embellishment gone into it, but they do, while the Roofman is a likable character, he's not a good guy. Like he's a goofy guy who makes a lot of bad choices, and that's basically it. You get a lot of family moments between Kirsten Dunst's daughter and him. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a really good, feel-good film based on a true story. If you've never heard of this story, it's definitely worth going and checking out just to learn about this story. And I think Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst are really good performances in this. So just don't go in expecting this is going to be like hangover comedy, because that's not what this is. This is a much serious take than I think even I was expecting when I went into it. So I enjoyed the film. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I could definitely see watching this again and getting it and adding it in the collection eventually. So until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.